These are extremely serious charges the president is making. Where is he getting this information?
Look, I think there have been quite a few reports. I know that Jonathan and others earlier in the program mentioned that it was all conservative media, but that's frankly not true. The New York Times, BBC have also talked about and reported on the potential of this having had happened. I think the bigger thing is you guys are always telling us to take the media seriously. Well, we are today. We're taking the reports that places like the New York Times, Fox News, BBC, multiple outlets have reported this.
Wait, the New York Times. Earlier this week, Trump said the New York Times was evil. And one of his aides recently called the BBC fake news.
The failing New York Times.
You and your colleagues have fallen into this trap of fake news.
The failing New York Times.
Okay, so keeping that in mind, let's go back to what Sanders was saying on ABC.
All we're saying is let's take a closer look. If this happened, Martha,
If.
I agree.
Why is the president saying it did happen?
Look, I think he is going off of information that he's seen that has led him to believe that this is a very real potential. And if it is, this is the greatest overreach and the greatest abuse of power that I think we've ever seen, and a huge attack on democracy itself. And the American people have a right to know if this took place.
Sanders is doing something the Trump administration tends to do. Take the arguments and the allegations against Trump and turning them on somebody else. Trying to do this flip-flop of sorts.